Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here I'm going to show you how to get unlimited ancient science books and engineering recipes in Kenshi. So for those of you who are veterans of the game, you're probably going to recognize this trick. It's basically just the import game trick, and yes, it is a very cheap way to do it. I know some of you watching will consider it cheating. However, as the video title says, this is a way to get unlimited ancient science books and engineering researches. And for those of you who don't want to explore the entire world to get what you need, or you just don't mind doing something like this, this is for you. So there is a vendor in Flats Lagoon, I'll show you the location on the map in a second, that sells ancient science books and engineering researches. So let me show you. Flat Lagoon rather. It's basically directly east of the swamp. You can see here it's kind of in the southeast portion of the world. And there's a travel and repairs merchant here that you just seen me shop at that sold me 7 ancient science books and 2 engineering researches. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save after I just bought those items. And I'm going to exit the game. Now I'm going to reload Kenshi. We just have to wait for it a bit. At the main select screen, there's going to be a button called Import Game. I'll show you it in a second. Right here, Import Game. Click on Walkthrough Part 3. Well, click on whatever you have your save file to be. Mine is Walkthrough Part 3, so that's what I'm clicking on. And I'm going to click here at Import. Just like that. You've seen, when I did that, there was a few more options there. Let me first explain what Import Game does, and then I'll explain to you the other options. So what Import Game does is it basically reloads your entire world to what it was when you first started the game, with some exceptions. Those exceptions are the things that you could check on or off at the Import Game screen. So this, since it's reloading the entire world, it's restocking the vendor. And this works not only for the vendor, this also works for other NPCs. If, say you want to respawn an NPC that drops a Me Too weapon, the best quality weapon in the game, you can. Say you want to loot an entire dungeon and you want to just respawn all of the loot in the dungeon, you can do that with Import Game. This can be used to do a lot of nifty things. So you can see this time he has actually 8 ancient science books and 2 engineering research. So we're going to buy them. We're also going to sell some of this hash that we have and hemp. Nothing else is really worth selling right now. It's nice to see also, if you want to check it out, you can do this for extra money while doing this. You can check the skeleton repair kits, and wow, that's a massive price markup on skeleton repair kits. So, what you can, like, that would tell me to sell skeleton repair kits when I'm on this file. Alternatively, if the price markup was very, very low on skeleton repair kits, we would buy them and then sell them on another reload. So there's other ways to basically, you know, mess with this and do it. So now we're loading up Kenshi again. We basically just bought engineering research, ancient science books, and if you want to see my mods right here. If you want more, basically what we're doing is we're just constantly importing the game, buying ancient science books, engineering research, and then saving, and then importing the game again. So you'll see here it shows reset squad positions, import buildings, import research, import dead NPCs, and import relations. So if you unclick this, it will get rid of import relations. If you have this clicked, import dead NPCs, it's going to basically all the NPCs you killed. So if you killed like a major boss of a major faction, that will import him again so he's alive. If you uncheck import relations, that will clear all your faction hits that you get. I forget what the other ones were. We'll check when we get back to that screen again. Also, I feel as if I have to comment on it. You'll notice that stupid NVIDIA thing when I log into the game. I just haven't disabled it. It reactivated with the most recent time that I reinstalled drivers, and I've just never gotten around to deactivating it yet, but I definitely plan to. I can't stand the NVIDIA overlay. And we're going to buy it one more time, and then I'll probably end the video because there's no point in you just watching me endlessly buy these. You get the point by now. Now you see skeleton repair kits. Now they're only selling for 90% instead of 118%, I think it was. So now it's definitely the time to buy them. And that's really all. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully it answered some of your questions on how to get unlimited ancient science books and engineering researches. Like I said before, I know I know it's a little cheap, but this is definitely how to do it. One thing that's worth mentioning too, don't forget to check other vendors or do this trick with other vendors. You can respawn items like this, the Eagle's Cross Masterwork that this vendor always sells, and you can basically get unlimited Eagle's Crosses. You can do this with a whole bunch of items in the scrapyard. You can do it with, what are they called? AI cores, along with other things that are in the scrapyard. So just keep all of that in mind. You can do this with tons of other vendors. I probably am going to make other videos showing you how to do this with other areas and other vendors. But that's really all there is to it. If I forgot anything, left anything out, or you guys have anything else to add, let me know in the comments section below. Aside from that, if this video did help you out, leave me a like, and I will catch you guys around in the next Kenshi video. Peace.